Hello and welcome to this intro video about this new series that I will be making regarding building an acoustic guitar. So I've been wanting to do that for a while now. I'm a woodworker enthusiast I've been that for many years now, and I don't know, for some reason, starting maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I started thinking, why couldn't I try to build an acoustic guitar? Because I'm not really good guitar player. I strum a little bit and sing along a few chords, but I just think that those instruments look good and are a good thing to try when you are a woodworker. So I started, like I talked about in another video, by making this ukulele here. So I'll put a link down below in the description about in my video about building this ukulele. So this was my practice, let's say that. So now that it's done, just go see the video if you're interested about that. I did order online from the same place I ordered the plans for my ukulele, a set of plans for an acoustic guitar. It's actually an OM guitar, 14 fret. I'm not even sure if it's OM or 0M, but anyway. And this is the plan that I decided on because I used the plans from the same place to build my ukulele, and it did go pretty well, I think. So I've got those plans. Those are the plans, small scale. I do have the same plan here printed on full scale that I will be assembling later on down the road. But for now, I just have the body at full scale, so that I did cut. As you can see, I will try to make a cutaway for my guitar, and actually I will. I just decided not long ago that I will be making 2 acoustic guitars, just because I do have the wood for 2 guitars, and I think it will be great to experiment a few different things on each of those 2 guitars. And one will definitely have a cutaway, but the second will probably don't have one, so it'll just be like that. So as you can see, I have all the stuff that I need. I think right now I do have probably all the wood needed. So right here is what it's called. I think it's mahogany. It's actually in the mahogany family, so it's not what's considered. I think it's big leaf mahogany, which is the standard go-to mahogany. This is actually Kaya or African mahogany, but about the same properties as the traditional mahogany. And this here is another type of mahogany called sapele, I think. So this is the main wood that I will be using for building the guitar. I will also be using, I don't have the larger board here, some black walnut from one of the 2 guitars. So as you can see, I like to use to start from just roughly cut, roughly sawn wood. So this is just from local wood seller, and so this is the wood that I have right now. I have a few other boards over there, and I also did order, because I can't find locally, a few actually fretboard blanks. So this is I think it's Macassar ebony, and this one too, I do have 2 of those, and this is another blank of Macassar ebony that will work for a bridge. So hopefully I will have enough with those 2 to get 2 fretboards, and this one and the piece from the logo one should be able to give me the second fretboard. So if not, I maybe have to order a few parts online. And right now I only have 1 sound table, actually top of the guitar. This is Sitka spruce, which is I think the wood that is mostly used for guitar making. So this I ordered on. You can already, I don't know if you can get it in the video, but you can already tell that this wood resonates fairly well. So this is what I'll be using. So that's it for my introduction. This time I plan to record a few videos. I will probably just use a stationary camera filming me moving around the shop and building stuff. I will not be doing a complete video series with full scale editing and all this stuff. I will just be recording the whole process from overall, and maybe do a few touch points like that down the road. So I hope you will enjoy the rest of the series. This should be going for a while. I'm anticipating that it should at least take me the year. So by the end of 2020, this whole process should be advanced, but I'm not sure if I will be even finished. So it took me 2.5 years to build a ukulele. I had a bunch of stuff going on in the meanwhile, of course. So it could take me 2 years to build the guitars. I will see. So stay tuned for the next video.